What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard Monday. Now, I am recording this on Sunday because, why not? So, we got a bunch of stuff to go over in this video. We've got two King of the Ring rewards, we've got the PCC reward, and we got the Team PCC announcement to go over. So, we've got quite a few things to go over in this video, so I apologize if it is a longer episode like the last one. But that's what happens when you got a lot of things to go over. So let's go ahead and first go over the PCC. So before I do that, you may have noticed I got 4,042 as my rank. Now, if you saw my previous video, I said I was going for Ziggler. But guess what? I got my ladder rewards. Let's go to exhibition real quick. I got my ladder rewards. As you can see, I unfortunately didn't make it to Survivor before I made it to 4,000 games, so I ended up getting the legendary card for my current rarity. And guess what card I got? Just guess. Considering the rank I just got, let's go ahead and see what I got. Another Booker T. Yes, that's right. I got 3 Booker T's in a row. So I got 2 from the King of the Ring that day, and then the day after, I think it was, during the PCC, I got the ladder reward, and guess who it was? Mr. Booker T. So this one I'm going to build a little bit differently just so I have a different build. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything in speed and charisma. For the last one, I did 1 Booker T with this setup, and then the other Booker T had 1 in power, 1 in charisma, 2 in speed, and then the one he combined it with had this setup. And so it kind of added a little bit more power to him. For this one, I'm going to make a purely speed and charisma Booker T, just so that he is faster than someone like Seth Rollins. Because as you can see right here, despite me focusing on speed, because I focused on a little bit on power, yes, I'm able to beat Seth Rollins in power, but speed and charisma match, Booker T, is very close between these two. And as you can see, Seth Rollins has a huge advantage in toughness. So I figured why not just go for a different build, and that's what I'm going to do. And we also got our pull, our freebie, so to speak, which was a legendary Randy Orton, which I'm currently getting up as well. So let's go ahead and claim the rewards. I actually went for the 3,551 to 4,800 rank because it also came with an epic Bray Wyatt, which makes my first epic pro. So I'm getting another legendary pro Booker T, and I'm also getting an epic pro Bray Wyatt. So let's go ahead and claim those rewards. We get another Booker T, 4th one in many recent polls, and then we get a Bray Wyatt, which makes a pro. So I'm gonna have to work on those, getting those up. The Bray Wyatt won't be in my King of the Ring or anything like that, but it will help me out during Road to Glory and stuff. So the next thing I want to go over is the team event, which is a Team PCC. Triple H versus Seth Rollins. And I'm picking my boy, my favorite wrestler currently, Seth Rollins. If it lets me pick right now, yep, I picked Seth Rollins. So we are definitely going for Seth. As you can see, a lot of us are already voting for Seth. So I think we'll be going for that. Is there a way to see the other rewards? Yeah, here we go. So let's go ahead and check out the other rewards real quick. The top guys get The Rock. Oh, Seth's gonna win easily. The Rock is one of the best Survivor cards in the game, so Seth's probably gonna win this one because the rank 1 people are gonna be going for The Rock as well. Mark Henry going with Triple H. They are tag compatible. Then comes the legendary cards, which is Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar. So pretty interesting there. It won't make a pro for me, but I would not mind having Daniel Bryan on the team as he is a very good legendary card. The Ultimate Warrior here as the epic card, which is unfortunate because if I would have went for the Road to Glory, I think last week it was, I would have had another epic pro, but I won't. My team will most likely end up getting the Seth Rollins card, hopefully anyways, so we'll have to see. Then we've got Ultra Rare Bret Hart versus Ric Flair. And so there you go. So pretty interesting rewards. I'm just going to scroll through the rest because they're not as important, except for those who may be just starting off. So there we have it. Those are the rewards for the Team PCC. I'm very excited. Hopefully we can get Seth Rollins because he, like I said, is my favorite wrestler in the WWE currently, although he is injured right now. We have a pretty damn good team, as you can tell. Same people from the last event, which is me, Des Perez, Kill Moose Kill, Copter, Patches, Draco, Seth for Business, Luke, Matthew Vasquez, and Nick, which is Enhill. So, very awesome team we've got going on, and so there we go. We're talking about the event. I need Rollins. He'll be my first Survivor Pro, so we're going to be trying to get that for Nick. Hopefully we can do it. But the Survivor PCC is back. No more Team Road to Glory this time. I think they're going to maybe alternate every week. Hopefully that's the case because the Team Road to Glory was pretty damn easy and awesome. So let's go ahead and jump into the King of the Ring rewards now. I did a King of the Ring. I'm not going to go over this too much. I ended up facing a guy who had pretty good cards, so I boosted on him in the last match just to ensure that I was going to win. I won the first match with no boost, so just to get, smart, I just boosted on him. Figured why not just boost on him real quick, and that's what I did. So let's go ahead and claim the rewards. We did a WrestleMania, so we get a WrestleMania card and a random Survivor card. And let's go ahead and claim that. Here we go. We get Kane, and we get Eve. So interesting. I only did this so that I can feed them into my Season 2 cards because they're worth a lot more. So that's my thought process behind why I did that. And so there we go. So that's why I'm going to be continuing doing Season 1 King of the Rings. I'm just going to feed those cards into my new cards as, bait and food for leveling them up. So let's go ahead and go for the Season 2 King of the Ring. I apologize. I'm losing my voice. All right. We should be good. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm only going to talk about the finals. We had a pretty good competitor in this one. I just matched up with him extremely well in my advantage. Seth Rollins beats Sheamus a lot of the time. Luckily here, I switched up my tag. This originally was matched up with his stronger tag team, and I switched them so that I had the advantage here. Finn Balor and Bret Hart versus his Jack Swagger event card and Rusev Epic Pro. We get the victory there. He had no divas. That's one thing that I noticed. He tried to, sandbag a little bit by having no divas, and so that allowed me to get victories pretty easily with Nikki there. And then obviously my legendary divas are going to get the victory over his tag team. And then The Rock beats his Kofi Kingston. Game 2, pretty much similar situation. The Rock beats Kofi Kingston a lot of the time. My Diva's going to beat his Diva. My Diva's going to beat his Diva. Then we got King Booker, or Booker T, and King Barrett, rather. And we get the victory there over Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. This one was actually close. Like I said, I ended up switching the tag teams. The King Booker and Booker T and King Barrett were actually originally matched up with his other tag team, and so I switched it up. This time his tag team gets the victory over here because Swagger procced, I believe, and I think he procs in toughness. Edward, if you see this, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so we get the victory over him there, 4-1. And just like that, we are 2 for 2 in Legendary King of the Ring so far. So we're going to get 2 random legendary cards. Let's cross our fingers. Hopefully we get something good. Here we go. And we get, come on, Diva, The Rock. All right, we already got a Rock Pro, so it's not that huge of a deal. But we'll take another Rock. He's one of the best legendary cards you can have. So if I can get another one soon, that would be great. Come on, let's get a good card. Here we go. And we get Cameron. That's a Pro. My first Legendary Diva Pro. Let's go. Woo. She's one of the worst divas, but we'll take it. That should be enough. I'm not 100% sure. That should be enough to push me over into Survivor tier, and then I can get my Survivor freebie. So, wow, we've got a lot of cards to work on. We've got another King Booker to work on. We've got a Legendary Diva to work on, and we've got a Epic Bray Wyatt to work on. So we've got a lot of cards, and I'm sure I'm going to be grinding this PCC out because I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands tomorrow. Luckily, I don't have to work. Well, not tomorrow, I guess. While you guys are watching this video, it's going to be happening later today. So, but anyways, there we have it. Pretty damn good rewards. And just like that, we get 3 pros in one day. So let's go ahead and check them out. So there we go. Another Cameron. So there's my first one. And then we've got our second one right here. So you already know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to take this Cameron, pro her out, but not max her out. And then what I'm going to do is take her, put her in the King of the Ring, and then I'll max her out, and that should give me a tremendous advantage again. So we'll try and get this Cameron maxed out tonight if I can. I'm going to grind it out. I'm very tired right now, but we'll see what we can do, and then we'll work on Booker T. I definitely want to prioritize the Diva because I already have a lot of Legendary Pro superstars. So let's go ahead and prioritize Cameron, and then we'll work on King Booker, and then we'll work on Bray Wyatt, and then we'll work on The Rock. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of WWE Supercard. I hope you guys got the event cards if you're going for that during the PCC, or any other card you were going for. I hope you guys got the rewards you were hoping for. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Good luck in your team PCC. And for those of you still watching this end of this video, I am considering making a second team, and I am looking for a team owner. So I'm most likely, I have a few people in mind already, but I am looking to get a second team going. Obviously, I don't have a secondary Supercard account, so this is just mostly for people that were looking to join my team, and unfortunately, we are full. So if you guys are looking for a good team, and I'm trying to make one, so we'll see what we can do. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Rare Spark out.